See, sometimes it looks in your life that things are hanging by a thread, but that thread in God is an iron thread. It might look like a last thing, but it's going to go. If you're in God, it's going to go that way, or a golden thread that cannot be broken. It might be very thin. It might say, oh man, everything is hanging on this thing, but it's God's thread. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if, God brings things about, whether it's by by the first minute or the last minute. He has a way of doing that. Usually it's the last minute so he can build your faith, because the first minute doesn't build your faith. The last minute does. Or whether it's by victory by many or by few, whether it's with the odds or totally against the odds, it doesn't matter to God. It's the same thread. When I went to India on a mission, there was death all around us. And I've been to many places, but nothing was as dangerous as that. We were pursued, and we had it. And when we looked later on the film, there's at least 200 people pursuing, trying to get to me. And at every moment, it could have ended. But God kept giving this word that, do not fear, my right hand will hold you and nothing will happen. But it looked like every second we were so close in the natural. It's like you're staring down a lion. A lion is breathing on you, and God says, don't worry about it. Well, you don't have to, because nothing's going to come there, but it doesn't always look like it. He knows your frame. He knows everything about you. As long as you seek him, he'll guide you. They end up doing the right thing. Why? Because they have the right theology? No, because they loved God. They were open to God. They were open, Lord, what is your will? They were surrendered. Not what we think, what do you think? If you love God, you follow him, you're surrendered to his will, your will first, you're going to get there. The Magi didn't know God. They were off the wall. They were astrologers. They were into the occult. But that was all they knew. But their hearts were seeking God. So he made sure, because their hearts were seeking God, even though they had no knowledge of very little knowledge of what the right thing was, they got right to the exact spot in Bethlehem. That's how it is with God. If you're following him, if you're truly seeking him, your heart is right to seek him more, you're going to get there. Even if you don't understand everything else, you're going to get there.
To find out how you can receive more of Jonathan's teachings, to receive special free gifts, or get in touch, go to hopeoftheworld.org or call toll-free 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821. You can also get more at Jonathan Cahn's Facebook page, or write us direct at Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA.